everyone, I'm Eric Moser, and this is The Eric Show. I just want to say thank you for all watching The Eric Show. And speaking of The Eric Show, the very first 3-day event, America Debt. I just want to say thank you all who watched America Debt. Day 1, Day 2, and today, Day 3. So thank you all for watching the most controversial talk show, The Eric Show. So let's just let's give you a rewind on America Debt Day 2. So a rewind back to Day 1. All Day 1 was we talk about why people get why are people in debt? What kind of debt are people in? For example, like a car debt, like a car loan or a home loan. So Day 1 was on why. Day 2 was what should people do to get out of debt, and not only to get out of debt, but what should they do to stay out of debt? Because most people think of, and this is why people go in debt again, most people think about what they should to get out of debt and not what should they do to stay out of debt as well. And then I had the 8th question, and 3 of them we talked about in Day 2. For example, you have to find out how much debt you really have, track your spending in a notebook, learn how to play the credit card game, and that was all in Day 2. So that is Day 1 and Day 2, and this is Day 3. We are gonna continue to talk about what should we do, and we also have the rest of the question that I have for you this episode. Alright, now this is, I know it's today is September 1st, but I plan on doing Bible reading for all 3 of America Debt. So let's do our last Bible reading for the summer. So let's begin with chapter 8. When he was come down from the mountain, great multitude followed him. And behold, there came a leper and worship him, saying, Lord, if thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. And Jesus put forth his hand and touched him, saying, I will be thou clean. And immediately his leper was clean. And Jesus said unto him, See thou no man, but go the way, shew thou sup to the priest, and offer the gift that Moses commanded for testimony unto them. And when Jesus was entered into Capernaum, they came unto him, unctuously beseeching him. And that is our last day of our Bible reading. So, now let's continue with Day 3 on America Debt. So, should we do, not me, because I'm not in debt, but what should people do to get out of debt? Like I explained, I don't know how else to explain, but they should go, deep. Not just go through our finances. We don't need this, let's get rid of that. We don't need this, let's get rid of that. Oh, let's go into our savings account and waste all that money. Don't do that at all. Keep your savings account where it is. But go through and do in your handy dandy notebook and write down every little thing in that you have. Okay? Put a minus or the plus. Put the minus where you're going to take that out, and put the plus where you're going to keep. And then work on those bills, and also put your debt, and work on your debt. So that is what you should do to get out of debt. Now to stay out of debt, like I said in Day 2, you shouldn't do, when you get out of debt and you are free, you don't owe anyone, don't go exactly and spend all your money, or spend, oh, I'm out of debt, let's go shopping. Don't do that. That may be a mistake. So, what you should do is, say you have a $100 paycheck, right? 50 go to put your bills, and 40 should go in your saving, and 10 should go to your spending. Now, each week or anytime you get paid, yes, you should make your spending limit go higher. But that's just, yes, just go higher. But don't forget, don't make the saving account go lower. At some point, have what you're saving and what you're spending even. So, for example, $50 is your spending. Now you only have 50 left, so maybe 30 in a year saving and 20 in 20 to spend. And then the other week, 30 for your spending and 20 in your saving, and do that. And if you get especially if you get a wage, if you get a wage or an extra paycheck, that is where people say, "Ooh, I have all this money." No, you shouldn't do that. What I think you should do is put half of it in your savings account, half of it, like, buy stock or something like that, and then the rest, then you can spend it. So you always have extra money in case of an emergency, and that is what you should do to stay out of debt. Now, question 4 makes ways to stop extra spending, and that is what I mean by going into your notebook and go in your notebook and make ways to stop extra spending. Now, I won't do that because I don't think I have any extra spending, but when I do have extra spending, I will. Well, actually, I will do that for you. Okay? So, as example, I pay my cable, and that is $160 a month. Everything else is extra spending. So I have the extra money to spend. But what that number 4 is saying, is make a list of, like I said, make a list of all what you spend, right? And this is pretty much to stop your debt. Make a list to all what you spend, like I said, minus all the extra spending, and that will be a good start. Alright, moving on. Number 5, create a monthly spending plan. So let's do my monthly plan example. Okay, I am a house cleaner. Okay, I get paid $30 a week. So my monthly spending plan, that would be, say I'm doing it because it's a new month. This is December. $30 one week, $30 the second week, $30 the third week, and $30 the last week. Okay? I don't know why I'm adding it, just to make it faster. I don't want to have you wait, because this should be easy. But I don't want you guys to be waiting, so that's why I'm using my calculator. So my total monthly salary as a house cleaner is $120. Now, Now, week 1, for this week, I did not spend my total $30. What I did was I kept, let's write this down, right. I lost where I was. I saved $10 and I spent $20. Okay, so I always have $10, and that is each week. So now next week I will have $40. So I saved $10 and I spend $20. So next week I don't have $30. I have $30 plus my savings account is $20, which will be $50. But the third week I saved $10 and I spend $20. And then the last week I saved $10 and I spent $20. Okay, now the last week is usually what I paid for what I usually paid my cable bill with. That is $160. So, easy. I have $40. Okay, I have $40 plus my check. Okay, so I have $140 left. Okay, so no. I'm sorry. So I have $160, perfect for my cable. Okay, and that without cutting into my savings. So I still have $40 into my savings with all my monthly spending habits. So, but that's not my monthly spending habit. What is the monthly spending plan? What you should do is you should rate everything what you should be spending in that month, and this is perfect because we are on the first day of September. So this is my monthly spending habit. I have my cable to pay, and that is all. The rest is extra. So I will pay coffee because I love my coffee. Gas for the car, and anything I think of, I will just write it down in my handy dandy notebook. Now, moving on to the next step. 6. Take steps to grow your income, and that is what I've been telling you. When you get your paycheck, use some, but also save some. By you saving some will increase your income. Like how I did it without my other check. My housekeeping paycheck, I get paid $30. I save $10. By the end of the month, I am $40 richer because I save $10 each week. So save some money, and that income will go up. Your income will go up if you do it correctly. Now, number 7, prioritize debt and weigh your credit score. So what you should do is prioritize your debt. So debt that is more important, like like a credit card, or if you have debt with the cable, prioritize. What is the number one debt you want to pay first, and work with that first, and follow through the list. So another thing in your handy dandy notebook, and make a list of all the companies and all the debt you have, like the cable, the credit card, and all prioritize and work with them one at a time. Then, as you're doing that, also work with company to raise your credit score, which that will also help your your debt get better as well. And the last put number 8, understanding your spending issues and save. Understand your spending issue. Like, I am a shopaholic, but I know if I'm going to the store and I only have $10 to spend, I'm gonna go into the store and spend like $5 because I know I only have $10. So why go in the store and spend the whole $10? What I should do is go in, get what I need, try to get it on sale to save money. Alright, so I'm recognizing my spending issues. So now I know why, like, my spending issues, and now I know what to do. So I won't get into debt. And save. Use coupon. Coupon doesn't mean you're poor. Alright? Just because you use coupon, that means you are saving your money, and that means you have a possibility of not going into debt. So save your money. Use coupon, like I've been telling you. Use coupon and save like $10 a week. If it have to be $10 a week, that is brilliant. Okay? Now, that is it for America Debt. I would like to say thank you again to watching the Eric Show very first 3-day event. Thank you for watching America Debt. Now, don't forget, for tomorrow's episode is sexual abuse, and Friday episode is sexism. More sex stuff, but I promise this is the last sex topic for this week. Now, stay tuned for more interesting topics on The Eric Show. I'm your host, Eric Moser, and this is the most controversial talk show on YouTube, soon to be on TV. Eric Moser with The Eric Show. See you tomorrow.